407 years ago our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty, and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure.
We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live.
It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
But, in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground.
The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have thus far so nobly advanced.
It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth.
Here are some of the voice voices for you to listen to. Thank you.
This is Space Squirrel, Space Squirrel. This is Droid Voice, Droid Voice.
This is Commander Gordon, Commander Gordon.
This is Jake Voice, Jake Voice.
This is Edith Voice, Edith Voice.
This is Albert Voice, Albert Voice.
This is Tough Guy Voice, Tough Guy Voice.
This is Old Guy Voice, Old Guy Voice.
This is Nerd Voice, Nerd Voice.
This is Mr. Voice, Mr. Voice. This is the Wolf Male Voice, Wolf Male.
The Synthesize tool records an audio file from a text file. It is located on the far right of the Tools tab. Before clicking on the Synthesize button, you will want to select a voice effect to apply to the audio. After opening the Synthesize tool, click the Load Text button. You can load text from your clipboard, from an open text document, or from a text file. After the file has loaded, select a voice from the drop-down list at the bottom of the screen for your bass voice. Click Preview Mode on the toolbar to listen to the file with the voice effect applied to the bass voice.
Click the Read button to listen to audio of the text.
If you want to try a different effect, you can select it from the effect list while the Synthesize window is open. Click Stop, click on the new voice effect,
then click Read again.
Once you are happy with the audio, click the Process button. Select a location for the audio file, enter a file name, and select an audio file format. Then click the Save button. To listen to your saved file, open your file browser and double-click on the file to open it in your audio player. For more Voxel tutorials, visit the address shown on your screen.